Origo News.
Is television in crisis? Would reverting to 3 channels be a better option? The winter of 1981 lingered in the air with the scent of pine needles and the remnants of a forgotten promise. It was a time when Christmas glimmered with the soft glow of nostalgia, and you were flipping through the pages of your Radio Times marking the best television choices of the season. It was a year that witnessed remarkable television, from Only Fools and Horses to Victoria Wood's brilliant performances, not to mention Joan Collins in Dynasty and Judi Dench in A Fine Romance. The BBC and ITV had hit shows like The History Man Tenko, and Brydeshid Revisited, making it an unforgettable era of television. Christmas Eve brought further cheer with Kenny Everett's festive special. And then came the announcement next year there would be a 4th channel. Suddenly, the idea of choosing what to watch seemed complicated with an expanding selection. Fast forward to December 25, 2025. The act of selecting what to watch has become more challenging. The media landscape has transformed, with a variety of options available, including services like Sky Atlantic, Netflix, Disney, Apple Television, and Prime Video. These platforms have all risen in prominence, but with this growth comes a steep price. The addition of extra tiers like sports packages has pushed monthly bills to new heights. As families gather, they must wade through a sea of content, often spending more time choosing than actually watching. Despite the endless selection, something feels amiss. The overwhelming volume of choices is taking its toll as cognitive overload sets in. As Lee Karam, a behavioral scientist, observes, viewers often resort to rewatching familiar shows rather than exploring new ones. This avoidance of unfamiliar content, fueled by algorithms suggesting similar options, has led to creative stagnation in the industry. Consider the recent hit Adolescence on Netflix, which sparked conversation about masculinity and violence. While it may feel like new territory, a similar plotline aired in a 1981 episode of Play for Today on BBC. Even the most popular current shows like Stranger Things or All Creatures Great and Smell draw inspiration from earlier works, leading to the question, were we better off with just a few channels? Could returning to scheduled programming offer a solution to today's overwhelming choices? However, Lindsay Clay, CEO of ThinkBox, dismisses the idea of returning to the past. She argues that people fondly remember the limited selection of channels because there simply wasn't much else to watch. Today, with a wealth of content at our fingertips, we are far from lacking in options. According to Katherine Johnson, a media scholar, the future of television may not lie in limiting choices, but in evolving how we connect with stories. Streaming platforms, aided by AI-driven algorithms, are making the viewing experience more personalized and convenient. The future of television remains uncertain. While the traditional broadcast model may be fading, the streaming world continues to grow. The introduction of AI and personalized recommendations will undoubtedly shape the future of content consumption. For many, however, the simplicity of fewer channels remains appealing. Jonathan Allen, CEO of Channel 4, laughs off the idea of returning to a simpler time with just 3 channels, arguing that the future will continue to revolve around more streaming platforms and AI-driven content suggestions. As television evolves, younger generations, like Gen Z and Gen Alpha, are better equipped to navigate the overwhelming content choices. Their digital fluency and ability to filter out irrelevant content will significantly influence the media landscape in the coming years. Meanwhile, traditional linear television continues its decline. In 2023, only 17 of UK households relied on digital terrestrial television, a number mostly made up of older viewers. The shift towards streaming is inevitable, with services like Channel 4 moving towards AI-powered personalization. In conclusion, while the traditional era of television may soon be over, the rise of streaming platforms, personalized content, and AI recommendations marks a new era. The future of television may no longer revolve around the number of channels, but the quality of personalized experiences. One thing is certain: television, in whatever form it takes, will continue to play a pivotal role in shaping our lives.
Origo News.